Okay, okay. I am now live. Yeah. Should move. Should move OBS to get to the right. Alright, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you guys are watching my stream, welcome. And today we are back with Full of Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Last time we almost had Karan, but she's just so damn stubborn. She refuses any accusations we threw at her, even though it's totally clear that she did it, but she still tries to get away with it. So yeah, like, in this stream, I'm pretty much sure we're going to end it here, and then we're gonna have a post game thing. Just not sure how long it's gonna be. Depends on how long Karan is gonna uh, gonna gonna fight back, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna load the game. 23-year-old priest. Let's find out what's gonna happen in the stream. What happened last time? Oh yeah, now Utah is about to be. Oh my God. We're about to over here end of the line for you, Karan. Time to count down, and then she left. Let's go over the act. Should I be convicted of murdering my husband, yet your brother who delivered false testimony in my defense shall also be found guilty? This is nonsense. Now she's trying to make Nayuta hostage. To have her supported a criminal. Of all the absurd things I've seen, this law really takes the cake. What we're gonna do? Huh? Are we really gonna sacrifice Nayuta? Huh? Oh. We cannot yield to her here, Apollo. If it will move the revolution forward, I will gladly face the DC Act. Now do it. Accuse Queen Karan of the crime she has committed. But what you speak of is not revolution. Our kingdom will not function without its sovereign. And Rayfa cannot ascend to the throne, for she is as yet incapable of channeling spirits. Oh. So Rayfa has to be able to channel spirit first before becoming the queen, huh? Thus, to accuse me is to wish destruction upon our fair kingdom, you terrorist. Now she's calling us a terrorist. Terrorist? If you would still insist on accusing me, Then, as ruling sovereign of Kudain, I proclaim the following. She is writing a new law again. All who imperil the crown, no matter the reason, shall be subject to immediate execution upon the Queen's orders. She just made that up so she could kill us. What the hell? What? Immediate execution? This is tyranny, dictatorship. Do you still not comprehend? Then let me be clear. For the sake of this kingdom's future, and in accordance with the laws of Kudain, I command that you be put to death at once. Right now, immediately. What the hell? Are you serious? What the hell? The guards. What the? Can they really do that? What is law in this kingdom? Isn't this going a bit too far? Why is the guard and royal guard? They were on standby in case of an attack by foolishly optimistic terrorists. Now, if you would continue to oppose me, the very embodiment of the law, you do not act like the embodiment of law. Shut up. Then, under my regal authority, you shall all be put to death. You can object? Oh, come on. This is insane. Even for you. You can't possibly get away with something like this. Yeah, isn't that something like constitution? Do you have constitution in this kingdom? Something that prevents the queen just write a law that benefits her? Huh? How did this king survive so long anyway, huh? This is a court of law. You can't just order our execution without due process. Now, look, Apollo. Truth and due process are certainly important. But so is your life. So think before you speak again. But please, Apollo, do not make this any worse than it already is. I cannot lose you to the Twilight Realm too. What am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do when the other party in this game just brings out the guns? Huh? How do I win against an opponent that can rewrite the law as she sees fit? How can I ever bring her to justice? Is this really how it all ends? It is your life or your accusation, lawyer. You cannot hope for both. It is time to cease this insanity. The one insane is you. What do I do? Should I accuse Queen Garden? Should I accuse her or should I give up? If I accuse her, I'm dead. If I give up, it's game over. What the hell, man? I just started this game, this session, this stream, and now I have to choose whether my life or my accusation. This is crazy. I forgot how crazy it was. Well, it was like 2 or 3 hours stream before. What should I do? Holy shit. What should I do? Should I just give up? Should I just give up? Uh, uh, let's try giving up. Should I just give up? No, I can't do that. Not now. That only leaves me with one choice. I know what I have to do. It's alright. You know that saying you're constantly reminding me and Athena of? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. You never fail to surprise me, Apollo. And Ayuta, you know that creed we've known ever since we were kids? A dragon never yields. Apollo. They are not merely words. Can I load the game? Huh? Maybe you 11:50:31. Okay, so we're gonna load it. So we can just choose accused. Can I skip it? We did a good execution. So you can just order execution like that. What use is the court of law if there is a leader that can do just that, huh? Just order execution like that, huh? Pointing guns at civilians' face, huh? Vigilante! It has never happened before. We got guns in our face. Accuser. I know what I have to do. It's alright. You know that saying you're constantly reminding me and Athena of? The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. You never fail to surprise me, Apollo. Yeah, now he's gonna make you die. And Ayuta, You know that creed we've known ever since we were kids? A dragon never yields. Apollo. They are not merely words, they are what's carried us this far. So now, it's time to honor these words and the memories of the ones who gave them to us. I couldn't agree with you more, Apollo. Those words are more important to me than you know. And if there is any time to remember them, it's now. It would seem, Apollo, that not one, but two auspicious creatures dwell deep within you. A fierce dragon and a virtuous phoenix that shall scatter the clouds hiding the heavens. I shall join you in your death-defying bluff. I think I finally understand what those words really mean, and the resolve they embody. Are you smiling, even in the face of certain doom? Is there no end to your defiance? Unfortunately for you, no. I won't let fear, or even the law, force me to abandon the pursuit of truth. Because there's another saying in my country, the truth will set you free. Indeed, that is precisely what Dirk sought to do through this trial. He wished for us to break free from a certain despicable spider's immobilizing silk threads. We won't be intimidated by unjust laws or give in to fear. Abandoning the truth like that is just not part of my playbook. There's only one path before us. Revolution. The time to make Dirk's dream a reality is upon us. Your Eminence, if you are the law here in Kurain, then your very existence is wrong. Yeah, you tell her, Phoenix, Apollo, Does your desperate pleading know no end? I know it's a bit late to us, but what's the plan? Well, if Garden is going to execute us on the spot under the Defense Capability Act, and the law itself derives its power from the authority of the Crown, then there's only one thing to do. We're gonna uncrown her, huh? We're gonna usurp her. We dethrone her, yeah, I knew it. I knew it, we're dethroning Garan. Right here, right now. Alright, but how? It's not like we have a lot of time to come up with a way to do it either. I thought she'll allow you to perform another cross-examination while we think. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. We'll be fine. We can't give up. Not now. We have to keep on fighting to the end. We can't allow these rotten trials to go on. It's time to make things right. Oh, we're thinking. If I accuse Galen, Naida will be subject to the Defense Capability Act, which means he will be put to death in accordance with the law. So the only way out of this is to dethrone Galen right now. But how? Rayfa, the founder's orb, Maya's channeling ability. Not Rayfa, because she still cannot channel spirits. Maya's channeling ability. Either Maya's channeling ability or the founder's orb. The founder's orb. Yeah. The founder's orb, the key to the revolution. So that's why Dirk was looking for it. Dirk was convinced that the orb is the key to the revolution and Kurain's future. In light of Garen's obsession with the orb, it makes a large amount of sense. She probably doesn't want anyone using it to gain spiritual powers and rights to the throne. Inga definitely tried to do just that, but that's where it all starts to fall apart. Only the queen knows the founder's real name. Inga couldn't have channeled the founder, even after abducting Miss Faye, after all. We didn't know the founder's name. Inga didn't know the founder's name. The name of the founder is only known to those who become queen. That means the only people who currently know her name are Garen and Amara. So even if someone else had the orb, they wouldn't be able to channel the founder. Now Maya can. So that begs the question, why is Garen so fixated on the orb? Let's not overthink this. Garen is obsessed with the orb because she wants to clear her name. She can't channel spirits. It's a national treasure. She can't channel spirits? No way. Wait, have we seen her channel spirits? I mean, at 2 p.m, the one in the picture, the one that's channeling spirit, this is Amara. This is Amara, she's the one who channels spirits. And then at 3 p.m, we saw Queen Garen outside. The one that's channel... hang on. The one channeling Dirk was Maya. And Amara was here channeling someone else. So when Garen was... Garen went at 2 p.m. to the crime scene, she wasn't channeling anyone. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I mean, yeah, if Amada, where's the picture? If Amada has channeled someone once, she probably has channeled someone else before. Queen Garen definitely went to the crime scene because Refa said she didn't mention it because it had nothing to do with her father's murder. That was a lie. National treasure. She wants to clear her name of what? She can't channel spirits? Are you kidding me? Garen wants spiritual power. Could it be? It's hard to believe, but if she wants spiritual power, does that mean Garen can't channel spirits? That would explain why she had Amara perform the rite of channeling. Is that why she let Amara live? To stand in for her when the time came to channel spirits? So if Garen can't channel spirits, she'll be exiled. He will look bad. She'll have no claim to the throne. Garen has no claim to the throne. Oh my god. Then tell me we can actually do it, no? Dethrone Garen. Garen's Defense Capability Act was established under the Crown's authority. But if she has no claim to the throne, then the DC Act will become null and void. No, not just the DC Act, All of the insane laws she has enacted will be swept away in one fell swoop. Let's do this, Apollo. You claim the authority of the crown. You, of all people? Ha! He's mocking her. Hang on, let me have a drink. That's a good one. Have you truly lost it, lawyer? Indeed, I would have the defense explain himself at once. It's easy, Your Majesty. Why is Queen Garon so obsessed with the Founder's Orb? Why did she let Queen Amara live? Yeah, we should have questioned this like a long time ago. If she had staged Amara's murder and then replaced Amara, why did she let Queen Amara live, even as captive? And why was she, having her mercifulness, perform the rite of channeling in her place? The answers to these three questions point to a single conclusion. A fact that will shake this kingdom to its very core. I still do not follow, Apollo. Naita, you're usually smart. Okay, I shouldn't have to explain it to you. Your Eminence, I have just one question for you, and please be honest. You can't actually channel spirits, can you? Ooh, shots fired. What? You believe the Queen is not capable of communing with the dead? The defense will explain himself at once. In Kuraid, the ability to channel spirits is an absolute requirement for a would-be queen. But Your Eminence, if you were incapable of doing that, then you'd have no claim to the throne. Not only that, but every law you pass will be rendered null and void. And you, the Garden Royal Guard, you seem to be rather enamored with the Queen's super spiritual power. But what if she had none? What if she were just an ordinary person? A pretender to the throne? That's crazy talk! Impossible! Everyone knows only stupid videos Such blasphemy! On what grounds do you make such defamatory claim? Queen Garon! If you think I'm just out to defame you, then prove it. Prove it using this piece of evidence you want so badly while we're doing it. Take that! All the conditions for summoning the Founder should be in place. With the orb, we know what the Founder looks like. And as Queen, you should know the Founder's name. God. Now, if you would, Your Eminence, please show us the great spiritual power you bear as Grand Priestess of Kurain. Yeah, here we go. Let's see how she runs away from this. Oh, to witness Her Eminence's great power with our own eyes, the Holy Mother will appear before us. The Royal Guard already clapping their hands. Praise be Your Eminence. May your mighty spiritual power show us the way. Oh God. Enough! Enough, I say, you mindless cretins! Your Eminence, can it be that you cannot? No, no! I want a lawyer. Summon one at once. You are your lawyer all this time. Aren't you forgetting something? There aren't any lawyers left in Kurain. Oh yeah. You can thank your defense capability act for that. Ah. Your Eminence! Please give us a glimpse of your magnificent spiritual power. Summon Her Holiness so she might guide us. I've heard enough from you. Out of my sight, all of you. If you truly are capable of channeling spirits, then get on with it already, Your Eminence. Oh yeah. Ah, you sneaky, underhanded. Let's have a lawyer. That reminds me. You said something to this effect earlier. It is time to seize this insanity. Can you feel stupid for saying that now? Indeed, of all the things she has said, I can think of nothing more ludicrous. Apollo, teach this deceitful, putrid queen a lesson she won't soon forget. Gladly, because it really is time to seize this insanity. Whoa. Got it! Your reign of terror ends here! Alright, just crash out already. Come on. Very well. I'm sensing my facility. Blah blah blah. Wait, is she really gonna do it? Is she really gonna do it? Then tell me she can do it. No, she cannot summon the founder. What? Her eyes are white. Oopsie, she fell to the pond. Ha ha ha. I'm in the pool. Yeah. Persecutor San Marty, how is Her Eminence? It seems she now believes that she herself is the Holy Mother. What? I see. But her attempt at spirit channeling failed, did it not? Sadly, she seems unable to accept the facts. So she went insane? Like literally, huh? I fear it will be quite a challenge to question her later. And what, if I may ask, was her motive? I understand that she killed Mr. Inga in order to prevent his coup d'etat. But what of her attempt to assassinate Queen Amada 23 years ago? To become queen herself? Maybe she just craved power and attention. She likely developed a psychological complex from her inability to channel spirits. That's why she kept Queen Amara alive to perform the rite of channeling for her. In that way, it would seem as if she had great spiritual power. In short, she built a cult of personality upon fear and lies. Then again, do not all tyrants? So then, she never really intended to kill Amara, huh? What I don't understand is why Queen Amara even listened to Garan in the first place. Yeah. Especially 14 years ago, before Reifa was being held hostage. Why would she keep letting the people of Kura in think she was dead? While she kept quietly performing the rite of channeling for Garan. Yeah, why? Huh? I don't understand that either. My mother is a gentle soul by nature and loves her sister dearly. So when Garan told her to hide because Dirk was out to kill her, she believed it. What's more, she did not wish to tarnish the name of her beloved sister. That is why she acquiesced so obediently to Garan's request to keep channeling for her. Until she fled with Dirk and was told the truth, that is. So that's what happened. It's that simple, huh? Okay. It's nothing like gotta know hold someone important to Amada or something. No, it's simple. Amada is just too kind. And since Reifa was being held captive, I imagine Amada had no choice but to help cover up the truth behind Inga's murder. Yeah, living secretly as Reifa's servant, Lena. No doubt only deepened her love for her daughter. She'd do anything to keep her safe. All the more reason to hide the painful truth from her. Well, that was the case for the ages. Shigeda Sanmari has been cleared of all suspicion in the murder of Minister Inda, as has Mr. Dirk Sanmari in the assassination attempt on Queen Amara. Now then, I think it is high time I handed down my verdict on Dirk and Nayuta Sanmari. Not guilty! Yeah, not guilty. Dirk, I hope you're watching. I've proved your innocence. Nayeta's smiling again. And that revolution you've always dreamed of is finally happening. With this, may I finally say, this court is adjourned. Woo! Done! Okay, it's not as long as I thought it would be. Aikoro Kurain accused lobby. Way to go, Apollo! I was on the edge of my seat when those guards stormed the courtroom. That was a shocker, alright. Can't imagine anything like that happening back home. I know, right? I was ready to go down there and teach them a lesson myself. Please don't, Maya. Really? I was barely able to hold her back. Hold me back? You were about to go ballistic after a while there, Athena. So both of you were about to go ballistic, huh? Yeah, well, I was thinking about helping you smack a few of them down, to be honest. Remind me to never say or do anything to deserve a Maya Athena double suplex. You did a fine job out there today, Apollo. Thanks for all the great advice, Miss Alright. Nah, it was all you. That perseverance and never say die attitude you showed was impressive. I actually learned a thing or two myself. What? From me? That's a laugh. There were a number of times where I wouldn't have blamed you for giving up. But you stuck it out to the end and came away triumphant. By sheer force of will and inner strength forged in countless trials. You overcome the most desperate and hopeless situation I have ever seen. I don't know about all that. I mean it. You've really come a long way, Apollo. I have nothing but respect for your abilities as an attorney. Really? Aren't you exaggerating just a little bit, Mr. Wright? You did it, Apollo! You finally won his seal of approval. But what about me, Nick? My channeling's come a long way too. After all, I was deemed worthy enough to be used in 2 major crimes already. Let's not make it be a third. Yeah, and 2 major chances for me to become someone for you to channel next. Honestly, I couldn't have done this without the support of each and every person here. So right, Athena, Nayuta, and of course, Dirk. That was pretty cool, Polly. Huh? Wait. Why is she here? Tracy? Tracy, what are you doing here? How did you buy that plane ticket? Did you have enough money? It's magic. Edgeworth. I'm afraid she employed the old let's stow away in Mr. Edgeworth's suitcase trick. What the hell? And you didn't know? What? Though it certainly explained why my suitcase was so heavy. Somebody at least noted it was heavier than usual. Tracy, do you even have a passport? Yeah, do you have passport? Huh? Tracy, you don't. My magic paint is an extra dimensional space. It's like a mini universe in there. She's making a diversion. I could produce a passport at the drop of my head. Fake passport doesn't count. Right. Maybe some things in this world are better left a mystery. Hornhead, Bobhead. I am forever in your debt for what you've accomplished in this hall of justice. Without your presence, I may have never changed as I have this day. It's pathetic, I know. That's why you're wrong, your benevolence. It was you who changed yourself. I think it's gonna be like, we're gonna have to choose an item, right? Let's say before I mistake something. Only you could choose to defy Gotham, and that decision was yours and yours alone. That's right. All we did was present you with an opportunity, and you made use of it with gusto. This victory is yours, your benevolence. My throat is dry. Yeah. You should be proud of yourself. I I see. So I am worthy of my title after all. Ha 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 ha. She's back to her usual smug self. Look at that. I shall work to heal our kingdom so that it may know peace and prosperity once more. She sure bounced back quick. So, your benevolence. I take it you learned the truth of your origins? That you are the daughter of Dirk and Queen Amara. Yes, my mother, her eminence told me. She said it was a part of my disciplining, if you can call it that. Sounds more like blackmail. Keep quiet or I'll tell everyone you're the daughter of a criminal. My mother was so insufferable. Or should I say, my former mother. Sounds like there was no love lost there. Wait, well, what happened to her mother? She's in hospital, right? But you cleared Dirk's name. My true father will no longer be known as a criminal. Therefore, I have nothing more to fear. So, what's next for the kingdom of Kurain? I mean, you lost your queen, so... Her benevolence, Princess Rifa, will ascend to the throne. Oh, Nayuta. But she can't channel spirits yet, right? Indeed, which is why I will act as a regent on her behalf. Oh, Persegators can do that, huh? Until the day she comes into her own. Yes, your help will be greatly appreciated. Persegator's son, big... Come on, she's gonna say Oni-chan. Big, big, ba. She's too shy to say Oni-chan. Is she going to say what I think she is? She's shaking. What are you looking at, you horn-headed nincompoop? Ow. In any event, I will be assisted by Nayuta and Queen Amara for the time being. Queen Amara? Our country offers counsel to the rulers of neighboring kingdoms through channeling. It is a duty I intend to fulfill myself one day. But for now, I will have Queen Amara assist me in that capacity. So then, she's going to be alright? Yes, it seems the bullet went straight through her without doing any serious damage. That's a relief. You did it, AJ! Thanks to you, both Dirk and Nayuta beat the charges against them. And you got the revolution rolling to boot. The revolution? Dirk. I guess you would like to believe in me after all. Yes, sir. There's gonna be some major changes around here. The legal system gonna return to its rightful state. Like how Dirk always wanted. And the name of Apollo Justice will go down in Kuraini's history. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. Oh, Nayuta, before I forget, there was something I wanted to give you before I head back home. You wish to give me something? Yes, as Dirk's birth son, I think you should have this. The corpse photo? Ah, the badge. Oh, the law book. It can't be the corpse photo, so it's either the law book or badge. I think it's gonna be the badge. I think you should have this. This is Dirk's. I had to get back to the States. And I know you're persecuted and all, but as a man that's going to change Kurain, it's only right that you have it to change Kurain. Yeah, in Dirk's place. Apollo. I'm afraid I must refuse your gift. What? Why? There's something I would like to show you. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Is there another plot twist happening, huh? Mr. Wright, won't you and your friends please join us? Oh, sure. Where are we going? Oh. Former Armadillo offices. So why did you bring us here, Nayuta? Apollo, I want you to stay here in Kurain. What? But why? We have lost our queen, and our kingdom stands at a crossroads. Most of all, we will need to rebuild our entire legal system. Naturally, that includes the introduction of lawyers to the court, after 23 years of not having any lawyer. Well, wait, you're not asking me to... Yes, I want you to take over this law office, with you as a lawyer and me as a prosecutor. We shall rebuild Kurain's legal system from the ground up. This is like Phoenix and Edgeworth Part 2, like the second generation of Phoenix and Edgeworth. You want me to help you rebuild the legal system? That's a lot to take in. Apollo, I cannot do this without you. As a lawyer, you are Dirk's spiritual heir. And having studied in America, your legal knowledge will be indispensable. This is way out of my league. The revolution is still in its infancy, but it was Dirk's dream to restore the legal system to its rightful state. Will you not help me realize that dream? Come on, AJ. You know it's what Dirk would have wanted. Let's do it together! You must be taken aback by my sudden request, but please, give it some thought. Of course, I'm honored that you asked. Still, I have my job back at the Right Anything Agency to consider too. Don't you worry about that, Apollo. Besides, this is something only you can do. Something only I can do? I mean, to be completely honest, we have Athena, so yeah, we're not short of lawyers here. Our office would be a bit short on firepower without you around, but hey, it's alright. Actually, I'm sorry, but I can't get on board with this, Athena. I mean, there's so much I want to learn from you, Apollo. That's right, it won't be the same without you. And everyone back home would really miss you too. There's no way I can agree to this. Still, if you really wanted to stay, Yeah, Athena's right. It won't be easy, but Athena, Trucy, Apollo, no one but you can make this decision. Know that I will not question whatever choice you make. Our flight leaves tomorrow morning, Apollo. Think you can make up your mind by then? I'll try. Talk about a difficult decision. Should I go back to the US and continue working at the Right Anything agency? Or should I stay in Kurain and help Nayuta rebuild the legal system? What's the right thing for me to do? I would prefer Apollo stay here and rebuild the legal system, but hey, if the story says he's going back, then he's going back. May 20th, 8 a.m. Temple. The Varsity Airport will be here in a minute. I wonder where Apollo is. Do you think he decided to stay here in Kurain? I bet he was up all night thinking. This is a life-changing decision after all. But whatever he decides, I'll have to accept it. I guess this means no more cordon battles alongside him. Hey, guys! I know that booming voice anywhere. Whew! I made it. Apollo, you're here. Does this mean you're coming home with us? Well, about that. Mr. Wright. Yes? I've made up my mind. Here it is. The moment of truth. I still have so many things to learn from you. But I've decided to stay in Kurain. Yeah, see? Yeah, and story-wise, it's best for him to stay in Kurain and continue his father's footsteps. Well, not continue. I mean, like rebuild what his father left, the law agency. You're staying, but I feel like I have to pick up where Dirk left off. I can't let his sacrifice go to waste. I see. Plus, I want to teach others everything you've taught me about being a lawyer, Mr. Wright. Apollo. Dirk's roadmap for the future. Let me drink. Ha. And your teachings. I believe that these two things will save the people of this kingdom from further unrest. I want to do this. No, I have to do this. Apollo. I've never felt prouder. Proud to have had such an amazing attorney working under me. But someday, I'll return to the US. Once the new legal system here is firmly in place, I'll be back. Scout's honor. Will we really see you again, Apollo? You bet. Not that I have any idea how long it'll be. I don't know. Capcom still hasn't made any new Ace Attorney game. Somehow they just abandoned this game. But I can promise you this, everyone. Hang on, can I? Wait a second, Apollo. I'm gonna Google why Capcom did not continue Ace Attorney series. Why Capcom doesn't continue the Ace Attorney series? It's not stopped. Capcom has not stopped the Ace Attorney series. They have simply shifted its focus. It's the same. Core active growth IP. Yeah, where's the new game, Capcom? Spirit of Justice was released in 2016. It's been 10 years. I'll keep on learning and growing, and I'll come back to the US, an even better lawyer. So don't you forget about me. Of course we won't, Apollo. There will always be a spot waiting for you, back at the office. In the meantime, we'll be waiting for you, so knock 'em dead. You got it, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna miss you, Polly. But if this is it, then I'm going to support your choice all the way. Thanks, Tracy. Good luck with the magic act. I know you'll do Joker mighty proud. I'll be cheering for you too, Apollo. But don't think you're the only one with room to grow. The next time we meet, you probably won't even recognize me. In other words, game on. You bet, and I'm gonna win. I'm going to miss you too, Apollo, but can't wait to see where your new adventure will take you. Well, there's our bus. I guess this is it, Apollo. I'll never forget everything you've done for me, Mr. Wright. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Here's to seeing you back in the US again someday. Until then, you know where to find me. The legacy of those who came before us. Is handed down from parent to child. And from mentor to disciple. We must never stall or stagnate, but continue to grow and change. All that we've been taught, the beliefs and convictions that have been passed down to us. We must continue to nurture them so we, in turn, can pass them on to the next generation. Oh, anime ending.
本当にこれで良かったんですか？
ああ、いつかこういう日が来ると思っていたんだ。
They're cleaning up.
来たみたいですよ。
これでよし。
うわ
あいったたたたた。
オースケ行くである。
Oh, really far. Now you go. Dark. Justice law offices. Damn, character growth, character development. Now justice. Apollo has his own justice law office. Takashi Yamazaki. Where's the head? Mr. Head. Solo debut. Credits roll. Let's see it's all. Yung di sana yun, Kid Daigo. Yo, it's ending. Well, there's one little special case. Challenges are where helping people grow. Everyone's gonna be busy in Kudai, you know. Presentation? What if the members when they hit scripting? Oh, well. Hey, you can be magicians, yeah. Akuro Pussy. Oh, it's really? Oh wait, you've different birds. Yeah, you're pregnant. That's pose. Fighter. So his name is Faith in Me. Fighter in me, huh? She's breaking those boots. You look drunk. Old charm? Why are you calling old charm, huh? Betrayal. Good training. Hey, Sarge. He's shooting. I mean, she's shooting. Oh. Unknown ancient civilization. Huh. That's great. Oh, you're going to dig into that in. Oh, she's officially the head of the Fake Clan. That's great. Finally. Store, you can find your offer like city girls. she wants more clothing now. No, plus you're gonna wear that get up for a while. Until the next game, that is. When is the next game? I don't know. I want your name now. Start with one of your famous shoulder rubs. Oh, she wants she wants shoulder rubs from very far. Okay, Great head. Because she doesn't want to call you Oni-chan. That's why. That's why she called you Braid Head. Hey Apollo. I mean Phoenix. How's she doing? Is it like... Wait, who's huh? This one who's he talking to? Coverage for Lamiroa? Is this Lamiroa? Joe. Oh. You're gonna tell Apollo and Trucy that they're actually siblings. Also, Lamiroa is making a comeback. Yeah, these are the people who doesn't fit into the previous ending role. Too far. Believe. Different work development team. thought this game used RE engine, but it's still empty framework, huh? That was the strongest finger pointing in the history of this attorney. Capcom. When is the next game, Capcom? Oh, what's this? Anime? Nope, not an anime. Oh, a letter. Oh, Apollo sent a letter. Dear Mr. Wright, I have to press the button. Thankfully, it's already been a few months since I decided to stay. I'm sorry I haven't been good about keeping in touch, but things have been really hectic. Building a legal system I'm not yet familiar with has been a real challenge. But I will say, it's given me plenty of work to keep me busy. Have you not given the autopsy report even a cursory glance, Mr. Justice? Follow, come on. It's just, I have 15 clients on a plate right now. Though I probably shouldn't have accepted all 15 at the same time. Oh, please. Are you going to help me rebuild Crane's legal system or not? If you are, we need to move through this case backlog faster. Yeah, I know, but besides, those 15 are only the beginning. There are 10 more awaiting your services. Huh? I too have friends and acquaintances seeking legal representation. And being that you are the only lawyer in the country, I told them to contact you. I estimate it will only add about 16 clients to your case. They keep giving work to Apollo. Huh? Now wait just 1 minute. I have been handing out advertisements for your new office. They read, from legal advice to investigating extramarital affairs, even yak milking. For a limited time only, these services and more are free down at the Justice Law offices. She promotes Apollo services for free. Good luck, Apollo. I have already received requests from 380 new clients. They need new lawyers quick. I'm going to have to say something, aren't I? I trust you did your Court of Steel exercises this morning. Well, go on. There's no need to hold back. Ah ha ha ha. Now that you mention it, we have yet to hear you shout today. Yes, and I've grown quite drowsy from these tedious proceedings. Akiya's allowed something to wake me up. Do not disappoint me, hornhead. There's really only one thing to say at a time like this. It's a word I've said countless times in my career, but one I'll never tire of. Objection! Case and this is one hell of a case. Very long too. Also we help with evolution. There's an SP episode. Okay, this is the last one. And hang on, I need to go to the bathroom a bit. So you guys enjoy this anime thing while I go to the bathroom. Not bad. See, it's only been like an hour and a half. So okay, so I think I can continue the continue with the SP case. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but since Apollo is in Kunai and I'm guessing SP case is handled by Phoenix. Alright, so let's continue. Wait, not possible. Continue with the special episodes. Wait, maybe we can. Is there any other costume? No. Only these three. Well, I play using the joke costume for most of the games. Special episode. Wait, we can skip it. Investigation day 2, trial day 2. Alright, so it's only 2 days. Turnabout time traveler. Are you kidding me? Why is Larry there? Huh? Oh my god, this is gonna be an annoying case if Larry is involved. Anyway, start from special episode. Okay. Investigation day 1. But this is really the first one, right? Yeah, really the first one. Investigation day 1. We're doing this. Special episode, Turnabout Time Traveler. Oh, anime.
せめてもの情けだ。思い出のタイムマシンも一緒に落としてやるぜ。
時間よ戻ってあの幸せな時間に。
Why is Larry there, huh?
そろそろ披露宴が始まりますよ。
Wait, she really turned back
時間
time?
が戻った。
She really turned back time? Are you kidding me? December 21st, just one day after Kura-in. Okay, let me make sure I got this straight. When your magic pandas disappear, I do a backflip into a handstand, then blow out the candle. No, Athena, you got it all wrong. You do a backflip through the ring of fire while holding the candle in your mouth. How? There's no way I'll ever be able to do that. Sure you can. I believe in you, Athena. Seriously, what are you and Athena up to? Athena has agreed to be a part-time performer in my magic show. I couldn't say no to some extra cash, but I probably should have thought it through first. Now it's human cannibal this, guillotine that. It's not like I have 9 lives, you know. Yeah, but you made your bed, Athena. Now you've got to lie in it. No, I'm too young to be taking out the life insurance policy already. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm the head of this law office. And since when did you become the head of this office, Daddy? I mean, who exactly does all the cleaning, accounting, and scheduling around here, huh? Hahaha, you got me there, Tracy. This is Tracy Wright. She's my adopted daughter and a magician. And I'm Athena Sykes, the Rising Star lawyer of the Write Anything Agency. Or rather, the Rising Star assistant to Tracy, you mean. If I don't get back into the courtroom soon, I'm going to forget everything I've ever learned. It's only been a day since the last case. Speaking of the courtroom, we haven't exactly had any clients lately, have we? Business is as slow as ever, huh, Nick? Bet you made more money when you played the piano. Who's that? What? Long time no see, Larry. Yeah, it's a really long time no see. What's with the outfit, huh? Hello, Larry. I haven't seen you in years. What brings you here all of a sudden? Some big news, that's what. Okay. Who's this guy, boss? Oh my god, you have to ask. This is Larry Butts. He's, well, let's just say he's an old friend of mine. So Larry, what's so big that you had to come and tell me in person? I haven't seen you in several games. What happened to you, huh? Oh. There's somebody I want you to meet. Hey, you can come in now. Alright. A bride? How do you do? How do you do? Yes. Hi. That dress, is that a wedding dress? Yes, it is. My name is Alan Wyatt. I'm a domestic servant, a maid of the Sprocket household. And you're about to marry? Sprocket? As in Sprocket Aviation? Yes, that's the one. Is that like a very rich family or something? I never heard of it. Wow, Mr. Wright. Sprocket Aviation is a really big airline company. Then why have we never heard of them in the entire series? You've heard of Rainbow Airlines, right? The one they call RAL for short? No. Yeah, that doesn't familiar. No. Who? Well, it's owned by Sprocket Aviation. I see. But what's a Sprocket family maid doing here in a wedding dress? So, actually, we decided to get married. Are you kidding me, Larry? Are you kidding me? You finally, hang on, after everything that's happened, now you want to marry someone? Are you kidding me, Larry? Huh? Are you shitting me? What the hell? Hang on. What? Larry's about to get married? Are you kidding me, huh? Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have your data. Oh my god. Larry! What are you planning to do to this lady, huh? Come on, be honest. You're my friend. I'm not gonna tell anyone, okay? What are you planning to do to her, huh? You what? I'm not so young anymore, you know. I figured it's time to finally settle down. What? You are getting married? No way. I don't believe it. Besides, she's too beautiful for Larry. What the hell? Larry, what kind of lie are you getting her? Are you telling her, huh? She's too beautiful for Larry. What the hell? Huh? Why would someone as well put together as her choose someone as flaky as Larry? You're kidding, right? Jealous? I don't blame you, but green is really not your color, you know. Yeah, he's blue now. Alright, Larry, lay it on me. There's no way you're getting married. What the hell? Are you seriously? In all seriousness, Larry, are you really getting married? Not right away, but that's the plan. We're gonna elope, see? Like, elope on the run, I guess you could say. I knew it! I knew it! You involved this lady in some kind of problem. In some kind of trouble. What did you do, huh? Isn't that right, Ellie? She's silent. Larry, I do believe there's been a major misunderstanding here. Alright, okay, it doesn't look like Larry is I don't think Larry is getting her into a problem, right? Well, it's not yet. My heart already belongs to another. Oh, so she doesn't marry Lanny? What? I thought you said you're getting married. Lady, sit down and explain things from the start. What the hell did you do? I'm in love with Sorian. Not you. To say what? That's not what I thought. But Ellie, baby, weren't you running away with me so we could get married? As I said, you misunderstand. You said you helped me escape. That's the only reason I ran away with you. Wow. Because it's not happening. I would check out the police for you. And for what? You did what? That's it. We get me together, my life is over. I'm gonna end it all. Calm down, lady, calm down. Wow, you're now angry in 3D. You have different emotions on your forehead. Wait, back up. Did you say you shook off the police? Yes, we had to, because we're lovers in the lamb. No, you're not. Calm down, laddie. Sorry, Miss Wyatt, but can you maybe fill me in on what's going on? To tell the truth, I'm being pursued by the police as a murder suspect. What? What the hell? So the murder did happen? Who died? I mean, in the intro, we saw someone who looks like the real murderer, and her, and then she went back in time. A murder? Do you think you killed somebody? I happened to find a dead body at my reception, so the suspicion fell onto me. They had me confined in a separate room. And that's when Larry came along and helped me escape. So that's why Larry had a misunderstanding, huh? Okay, so bad news is you got yourself into a problem. Good news is it's not with Larry. Sorry, but what? Oh, Nick! Me and Ellie were going to elope. We were gonna put it all on the line for true love. But the police tried to stop us, so we had to scramble to shake them off. Where did it all go wrong? From the start. Okay, it went wrong from the start, lady. Calm down. I feel a migraine coming on. Please help me. The police are sure to be intensifying their search. Look, it's even on TV. More news on the murdered suspect and an unidentified man on the run from the police. A photo of the suspect, Miss Ellen Wyatt, has just been released by the police. Sources say that the 21-year-old is suspected of clubbing the victim. 25-year-old Dumas Gloomsbury to death in the wedding reception hall after her banquet. Here's the guy we saw in the intro. I thought he's the real killer. What? He's dead? Then why do we see the intro then, huh? I thought the intro is about we know who done it and we're trying to find out how he did it. But it's not about a whodunit video, a whodunit case, huh? The two fugitives are said to be highly agitated and dangerous. If you see them, you've got to be kidding me. Oh brother. I guess this means we're technically harboring a pair of fugitives here, huh? Oh Nick, what's the guy to do? Ellie's done me hardcore. She doesn't dump you if you're never together with her, okay? Calm down. I'm the one who should be crying. I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been all this time? Where was the last time we saw you, huh? Was it in the Kurain case? Huh? Was it the Kurain case? Where, huh? I don't think I saw you in any of Apollo's case, so yeah. Can't be the Apollo's case. So wait, it really was the Kurain village case. Oh my god, it's been so long. Where have you been, huh? Did you cause any problem, any trouble when I'm not around, eh? You mean you don't know? You really gotta stop living under a rock and get out more. Don't act like you're so important, okay? I'm the hippest, hottest picture book author in the business. Lotus Tunim, are you kidding me? You're not a successful picture book author, huh? Lotus Tunim, literally? No, you're really Lotus Tunim? Are you kidding me, huh? Larry? This is funny, I'm gonna screenshot it. And I can't believe you didn't know that I'm taking the picture book world by storm. No way. This is no way. Oh, but I know you. You're the one who wrote Francis Whippity Whip Trip. That must be from personal experience. Now that you mention it, I think I did hear something about a one-hit wonder. Well, one-hit wonder? What the heck, Nick? I mean, no, I just created a brand new character to moderate acclaim. He's mildly popular with 18 to 24-year-old women everywhere. Don't tell me it's based on Edgeworth, huh? Look, you can see his cute self all over his jacket. The peach? The heart-shaped pork chop? It's not a pork chop! It's the main character of my latest picture book. I love of a little soul who pierces the hearts of lovers with his arrows of amour. Cupid. Alright. And you can see this adorable fellow make his debut in Cupid's Lovey Dovey Lock. In stores now. Are you sure? Because I've never seen that book in stores. Now or ever? Well, if you ever do see it, do me a favor and buy a copy, or 10, will ya? But I thought you were taking the picture book world by storm. Anywho, you live in Alien Core, right, buddy? Please, I'm begging you. I didn't murder anyone. Do you know who might be the real murderer? Eh? I swear I'm as clean and pure. I swear I'm as clean and pure as this pure white dress. No psyche locks. I guess that means she's telling the truth. But having a fugitive on the run? What am I getting myself into? A case. There's actually one more thing I really need to tell you. Oh. You might find this hard to believe, but the truth is, I'm a time traveler. That really happened, oh. Huh? I'm not sure I follow. After the wedding reception, I was attacked. I was moments away from my death. But then, in that instant, I made a wish upon this pendant around my neck. And I went back in time to just before the reception started. Only, this time around, the man who was trying to kill me was already dead. So we are in a parallel universe from where you came from, and somehow I became the suspect for his murder. It's as if history had been rewritten. Now wait just a minute here. I don't understand. Are you saying that? What's going on? Too late. They're outside. Mr. Wright, there are police cars outside. And not just one or two, but a whole bunch. Wait, what? I thought it's only... Wait, it's only a case of murder, right? Why is it so motivated? Why are they so motivated, huh? Daddy, a whole squad of officers has the building surrounded. What? This is the police. There is no escape. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up. Nick, what do we do? Heck if I know. I see a bunch of armed officers out there. 1, 2, 3, 44, 45. Wow. Talk about overkill. Who was the victim, huh? Why are the police so motivated about finding the killer? Who was the victim? Listen here, you criminals. Think about what you're putting your poor parents through. I'm sure this isn't how they raised you. Think about their smiling faces and their warm, home-cooked meals. Are you playing good cop, bad cop, huh? Ah, who the heck are you? A detective? Now, hold on there. Hey, you can't go in there. It's too dangerous. Wait! Is that Emma? Is everyone okay in here, Mr. Wright? Yes, it's Emma. Emma? I'm sorry for all the commotion. So what in the world is going on? Well, I raced on over as soon as I heard that it was Mr. Buzz who had holed himself up in here with the murder suspect after he made off with her and the fleet of patrol cars. The police are being extra careful because apparently a certain somebody yelled out, "Stay back, I have a bomb." What? I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about. Larry, please tell me, how did you screw the police up, huh? How did you run away from the police, huh? Well, the police were being so persistent, I had to do something. So I tried bluffing. You know, like you do in court, Nick. Please leave me out of this. Well, Mr. Wright, I'm bringing this young lady in for questioning. So, if you want to talk with her, you have to do it down at the detention center. I suppose I should thank you for your thoughtful gift of trouble and mayhem, Larry. Come on, Nick. We're gonna get down to the detention center right away. Listen, Larry, she's not in love with you. I haven't even decided whether I'm going to take on this case or not. But I know you will, cause it's you. Guess I've got no choice but to tag along and help then. What? And skip out on me? We've only just started practicing your repertoire, you know. Huh? You better stay and practice with Tracy, Athena. A promise is a promise after all. Let's go, boss. You're gonna get me out of this. I can't take it anymore. Let's get practicing, Athena. Next up is the training for the water tank escape trick. Stick your head in this bucket of water and hold your breath for 15 minutes. How? No. stop. I'm begging you. She's getting away. You get back here, Athena. I guess the only person cannot do Beatrice's assistant is Apollo. Well, I guess I better get to the detention center and ask Miss Wyatt some questions. Especially about that whole time traveling business she was talking about. Charlie looks as lush and green as ever. Thanks to Athena taking such good care of him. Because he's preaching every once in a while too, huh? Oh, big bad. The muddy. Right on the Forest Citizen Center. Visitor's room. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Wyatt, would you mind if I ask you a few questions? Nick's gonna defend you, Ellie. Isn't that great? Larry, I told you I haven't decided yet. What? What? Why she's crying? Wait, what? You're not going to take my case? She changed. From her hairdo to her expression, she changed. She's crying. I'm never gonna be happy. This is cute. She's crying waterfall there. Oh my god. What, Miss Wyatt? What the? Did I do something wrong? Miss Wyatt, please calm down. I made a son, I tell you. But the police won't believe me. And neither will anyone else. I'm gonna die all alone in a jail cell. Wait, where's the groom? Huh? You said you're going to marry someone, right? What is the groom? Alright, I'll do it. I'll take your case. Just please stop crying. Really? You will? The fact that Lady was the one who brought you to me had me a little worried, but you don't seem like a killer to me. Oh, thank you! Wow. It's so cute. Yeah, she's crying. She's crying waterfall. Thanks, Nick. I knew you'd come through. Shut up, lady. It's because of you. Do I really have a choice? I guess not. In any case, it doesn't let Miss Wyatt kill anybody. Plus, it's not like I'm up to my ears in work at the moment. Yeah, why, how come Phoenix is always short on jobs? I thought he's popular, a famous lawyer by now. Miss Wyatt, Alan, let's do this together. Oh, thank you, Miss White. There, it's going to be okay. Now try to pull yourself together. Alright, just give me a moment. She's doing her makeup. All of a sudden she's changed. Like even the aura has changed. What the heck, man? I'm truly grateful for you for taking on my defense, Mr. Wright. Sure, no problem. Wow, she literally pulled herself together. Okay, so can we hear more about the murder? Alan, please tell me everything you can about the incident. My drink is empty. Hang on, I need to get a drink. Alright. It happened after the wedding reception. I was attacked by Mr. Gloomsbury. Wasn't Gloomsbury the name of the victim in that news report? Maybe I should listen to what she has to say first though, before I start asking questions. How dare that guy land a hand on somebody else's blushing bride? What a creep! Shut up, Larry. That's rich coming from you. Do you have any idea why he would attack you? No, but what? Well, to tell the truth, Mr. Gloomsbury didn't seem very happy about me getting married. What? Jeez, you jealous much? What a loser. Mr. Gloomsbury had forced me onto the Vista deck and was going to push me off. Oh, how frightening it all was. I was just about to lose my life on what should have been the happiest day of my life. So that's why I made a wish upon this pendant. That pendant? Yes, it was a gift from my husband-to-be, Soren. Where is your husband now? Huh? That pendant doesn't seem like... At first it seemed like it's 3 circles, like circling together, like 3 circles on top of each other, but it's not. The design is different. What is that, huh? Kind of weird. He said it's a symbol of our love. Why is there a Triforce in the middle then, huh? And so you made a wish on it? Now, you may think what I'm about to say is very strange, but I beg the pendant. Please take me back to that blissful moment. And you know what? It worked. It brought me back to just before the reception started. No way. You tell me that she really time travel? So that's the time traveling thing you mentioned back at my office? I'm sorry, but I have to say, it's pretty unbelievable. Unbelievable! She's crying. Phoenix, you made her cry again. Now she gonna ruin her makeup again. I knew you'd never believe me. Nick. Ellie here is an honest to goodness time traveler. Shut up, lady. Wait, what? Why? How come you're in her wedding reception, huh? Why were you invited? I think that's the first question. Why were you invited? Shut up. Can you believe your own client? I don't want to hear that from you. Stop finger pointing at me. Stop trying to be cool. You're the reason we're here, damn it. The magic of that pendant sent her back in time before the creep could kill her. Ha ha ha. Sure, Larry, sure. Phoenix, you have a Magatama that allow you to read people's mind. Well, not actually read people's mind, but you have a Magatama that could tell whether people is lying or not. Time traveling may not be so far off. But it's really true, I tell you. This pendant is an important part of the time machine Soren made. Huh? I begged it for help, and it really did send it back in time. Oh, hang on, did you say your husband made a time traveling machine? Is she listening to herself? I even experienced the reception again, even though we had already held it once before. Why are you cooking? Wait, who allowed you to cook in the prison, huh? Oh. And during it, everyone there acted as if nothing unusual was happening at all. Wait, so she really did travel back in time? Could you not cook while we're talking, please? Alright, so when and how did you come under suspicion for murder? Well, after the reception ended, the second reception I mean, I went back to the reception hall and started cleaning up the place by myself. Oh, hold on, you were alone? Cleaning? Why were you cleaning on your own wedding day? For my last task as a servant of the Sprocket household, I offered to take on the preparation and clean up of the reception banquet. What? I see. I started to move one of the decorative lanterns in the room, but it was so heavy I lost control of it, causing it to topple over and break open. That's when I saw Mr. Groomsbury's dead body inside the lantern. How big is this lantern, huh? So you simply happened to be the first to discover the body, right? I'm sorry. That's right, I just came across it by accident. But I became confused and didn't know what to do. And then, what did you do? Huh. That's when some of my in-laws saw me and jumped to the conclusion that I had killed him. Your own in-laws? So this Groomsbury guy tried to kill Alan, but then wound up dead himself after Alan traveled back in time. A time machine and a magic pendant. How could any of this be possible? Phoenix, you have a Magatama, okay? You should try to believe something like this. Ellie, why did you tell Nick about that other thing too? About that shadowy figure you saw when you were being attacked? What? Yes, good idea, Larry. She just fix her makeup like that. But even the shadowy figure. So what is shadowy figure you saw, Alan? It was when Mr. Groomsbury was attacking me. And after I made a wish upon this pendant, I started to pass out. But just then, just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Groomsbury from behind. What? You did? Then that person must be the true culprit. Did you see who it was? I'm afraid not. Have you told anybody else about this? I told some of my in-laws, but nobody took me seriously. They said it was all just a dream. I can't exactly say I blame them. I mean, time travel? Felix, you've seen spirit channeling so many times, okay? Start believing in time travel. Larry, for my peace of mind, please tell me the figure wasn't you. Of course it wasn't! And as well as experienced that party on the V-Star deck when she was being attacked by Gloon's Fury. Okay, about the wedding. So you and Larry here were never planning on getting married, right? That's right. We've only had a few brief interactions, so I can't say I know him at all. Oh, gee. So Larry is once again trying to ask a girl who he doesn't know out on a date, but instead of a date, now it's a wedding. Larry, how come you're in her wedding ceremony, huh? Who invited you? Oh, Ellie, how can you say that? You and me are bound by fate, I'm telling you. We're meant to be together. What? What's she doing now? You're wrong, Larry. I know I've been so right, baby. It's as plain as the goatee on my chin. Larry, don't make me send you the time out. Now, can you tell me about the groom, Alan? What's he like? Ironing. She's ironing. His name is Sergeant Sprocket. Oh, he's the most wonderful man. He is truly my destiny. Did you say Sergeant Sprocket? As in... Whose t-shirt are you ironing, huh? That's right, the next president of Sprocket Aviation. Wait, he's in line to take over the company? Ha! He's nothing but a rich, spoiled brat. And clearly the better choice. Clearly. Gladly, you're not gonna be a better choice compared to anyone, okay? Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There is no comparison. Ellie, you're breaking my achy heart. So she's marrying into money, huh? I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant. What? He's the one choosing you, eh? Here's my knight in shining armor, my prince. Oh, my Soren. I guess I've asked her all I can for now. She's cleaning the window now. Alan, what are you doing? I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Soren comes. I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room now, can I? It has to be spotless, just like this white dress. I'm sorry. Let's hope we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon, too. Nick, we better get to the crime scene right away. What, you're coming too? Of course I am. Don't worry. I mean, don't tell me he's gonna be the Athena replacement, huh? Are you kidding me? I really prefer Athena right now. If I solve the crime and reveal the true killer with my super sleuthing skills, Ellie might change your mind about me, you know? You never get the message, do you, Larry? Next up, the modern dock in Sprocket Park. Come on, Nick, let's go. Can't actually press on anything. Modern dock. Flying Capel. So when they say aviation, they meant using balloon, huh? So this is Sprocket Park, but where's the reception hall? The reception hall? Oh, that's... Wow, looky there! What? What is it? I just spotted me. I get Mamacita. Can't wait out, Nick. Hold on. Where's the reception hall? Sorry, Nick. Somebody gotta stop and smell the fruits when they appear. I'm an artist after all. Oh, me, yo, hello. That guy. Ah, I thought he was going to take me to the crime scene. Oh well, I'm sure he'll come back slinking when he inevitably gets rejected. I'll just take a quick look around until then. Start from edge to edge. Wow, this is really banged up. You look at the sign, this thing got damaged by heavy winds yesterday. A big gust and that birds flying into it. Well, that's what they're saying anyway. I see. The big guy was saying, don't touch, it's dangerous. I see, thanks to the heads up. Poor guy, looks like it was a lot of work. Wow, that issue is huge! Whoops, didn't mean to say that out loud. I have only ever seen an issue like this up in the sky. But I'm gonna say, they're mighty impressive when you can see them up close like this. Hey, sorry about that. I should have thought you'd be back sooner. Didn't work out, huh? Well, man, that wasn't on my game today. So now that you're done, you mind telling me where the detention hall is already? Wait a minute, it's right there in front of you. Huh? Right in front of... Wait, what's that say? Flying Capel? Do you mean to tell me? Yep, Alice reception was on that airship. Wow, a sky-high reception hall. Yep, and that's where you'll find the crime scene. Wait, the crime scene happened in the air. Man, only does that for a ship fly through the sky, but space-time continuum too. But the happy couple's honeymoon got left far behind when it made that time skip though. Alright, check the actual out for the start with this pamphlet. By the way, I figured you could use some backup, so I'll go on some help for you. You did? Yep, it should be here any minute now. Who's that? That's what's car. Larry, then tell me you call. I trust you've been well, right? Who's that? What, Maya? Surprise! No, admit it. That was a pretty good Mr. Edgeworth's impression, wasn't it? What the hell, Maya? Maya, what are you doing here? Hang on, I have to go to the bathroom a bit. Alright, let's continue. Larry called me up. He said something about it finally being time for him to tie the old knot. But that's funny. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride. Larry, you're like jumping several steps ahead, don't you think, huh? Maya, I know this is sudden, but please marry me. uh, Nick, what's Laddie talking about? You're 34, Larry, shut up. He was dumb by his pride. Well, by his imaginary pride anyway. Wow, poor Larry. That's a new low, even for him. But hey, imaginary girlfriends never hurt anyone, right? More power to him. This is Maya Fey. She's been abroad for training as a spirit medium. But now that her training is over, she's back home here in the States. That's right, the new and improved Maya Fey is on the scene. Spirit and core power at the ready. Look at you, Maya. All grown up and as cute as ever. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. If I ever got married, I miss out all the fun of always meeting somebody new. Huh, I see you haven't changed a bit, Larry. Is it Edgeworth? It is. Edgeworth! I figured I can't belong to you. But when did you become Maya's chauffeur? It's nothing like that. I just happened to run into her en route and picked her up. And by run into her, I mean she jumped out in front of my car. I nearly ran her down. This is Miles Edgeworth. He's a friend of mine and the district's chief prosecutor. I heard he's been busy lately. So what brings you here? Wait, don't tell me a lady called you up too. He did. However, I have business of my own here at the crime scene. Business? What kind of business? Oh, we're gonna ask him. The incident. Just so you know, right? I'm the lead prosecutor on this case. What? So we're gonna find him again after all this time. What? You? Yes, because the game literally doesn't have any other prosecutor. It appears we'll be standing on opposite ends of the battlefield this time around. So I'll be up against Edgeworth tomorrow. But I don't get it, Edgeworth. What about this case warrants the personal attention of the district's chief prosecutor? It's a bit complicated, to say the least. In what way? The groom is a member of the Sprockets, a family with immense influence. If his bride were to stand trial in court, it would sully the Sprocket name. So they try to apply some pressure on the prosecutor's office. Ah. Pressure to settle it amicably, right? What do you mean, settle it amicably? It means that they're trying to sweep this whole thing under the rug. Wow, Sprocket Aviation really has that much clout? Yes, they have especially strong ties in both the political and the judicial worlds. To the point where no one dares to oppose them. Don't tell me that includes you. Don't be ridiculous, right? It's quite the opposite. The prosecution's office is filled with cowards, as I found out. Every last one of my subordinates was loath to prosecute a Sprocket. So that's why you decided to take on the case yourself, right? That's right. I will personally see to it that justice is served. I always prosecute to the utmost of my abilities, regardless of who I'm up against. For that is part of my creed. Nothing and no one can sway me from that, not even the almighty sprockets. Alright. If they think they can use their influence to bend the truth, they have another thing coming. You know, I almost feel sorry for them. They were only trying to protect their interests, but all they got instead was you. Edgy, come on, man. How can you persecute my poor sweet Ellie? What kind of heartless jerk are you? I'm simply doing my job. And I'm warning you, right? I won't hold back. Not for you or anyone else. Thanks for the warning, your righteousness. Edgy! So, how's it going, Mr. Chief Prosecutor? Busy as always, I presume? Of course. Unlike somebody who has too few clients and too much time on his hands. Huh. Guess that explains why your brow is more furrowed than the last time I saw you. Maybe you should learn to relax a little, Edgeworth. Nice try, right? But as always, I have no intention of showing anyone any mercy, including you. As inflexible as ever, I see. Besides, I think I've mellowed out a bit with age. So, if anything, those furrows should have smoothed out a little as well. Honestly, Edgeworth, are you really that blind to yourself? Excuse me? He's really self-conscious about those lines, isn't he? Edgeworth, about this incident, don't forget, right? I'm the prosecutor for this case. Need I remind you that I'm not in the habit of sharing information with my adversaries? No, I guess we are adversaries for now. And you, Larry. For me, I'd like you to come with me. You have a lot to answer for after that little stunt you pulled with the suspect. But Edgy, we're all pals, aren't we? Personal appeals won't work on me, Larry. Now come along. What, Nick? Help me out here! I'm sorry, Larry. You're on your own. Is it just me, or is Mr. Edgeworth as relentless as ever? Yeah, I guess some things never changed. So much for mellowing out. Well, Nick, we better hop to it too. Hop to what? Investigating the crime scene, of course. What else? It's been a long time since you and I teamed up like this. This is going to be fun. Fun, huh? It has been a long time though, since we were last together like this. Yeah, Maya has been like in trouble in the last few cases, yep. Alright, to the crime scene then. Yeah, and away we go. An ideas what to do, can examine. Oh. That's done. That's everything. We haven't searched this part. We only searched. You know what? I'll just research everything. What the hell is this? So that one little tower is all that's keeping the airship from being blown away. Apparently, it must be sturdier than it looks. You know what it reminds me of? A single mom raising 3 kids while holding down a full-time job. Sure, where did that analogy even come from? Can't see the Ferris wheel. It's not every day you get to see an airship up close like this. So I'm pretty psyched for this. Me too. If it wasn't for the fact that it's the scene of a murder. Alright. I almost forgot about that part. It's done. Done. Wow, that sun really got smashed up. There was some really high winds yesterday. And they said that the fence was blown right into that sign. Which must be a really strong wind, huh? Wow, I wish I could have seen that. If you've been there, you would get blown away by the wind too, you know. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Don't tell me you never tried to use an umbrella to fly when you were a kid. I think I'll take staying alive over fun. Thank you very much. Well, what happened this? Someone blew this fence right through the air, apparently. It looks like they fixed the sign, but left the fence right where it landed. I wonder why. Maybe the repair guy just simply got to run to it yet. Maybe they don't have the budget for this, huh? And that's it. And nothing more. Reception hall. September 21st. Flying Capel. Reception hall. So this is the reception hall. According to the pamphlet, we're right here. Is that are those the elevators? The Star Trek is up there. Okay. Yikes, we're pretty high up. But at least we're indoors, so it doesn't seem so bad. Oh look, Nick, it's Emma. Hey Emma, over here. That's alright, Maya. Does this mean you've taken the case? Yeah, that's how things kinda turned out. So do you mind if we take a look around? Be my guest. We've pretty much wrapped up our investigation, so go right ahead. Now's a good chance to find out more about the case from Emma too. So what happened? Angel wouldn't tell us anything about this case. So, do you think you could give us a rundown? Well, seeing as he's going to be prosecuting, I'd expect him to be tight-lipped about it. The incident occurred yesterday on September 20th. It happened after the wedding reception, which lasted from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., huh? Got it. By the way, you didn't hear about any time traveling or anything, did you? Time traveling? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Forget it. That's pretty much the response I expected. The victim's name is Dumas Bloomsbury. He was a servant in the Smoker family household. He was also a servant. Alan was a maid for the family as well. So that means the two of them were co-workers. Yes, they apparently knew each other. Wow. So it could really be jealousy that made Dumas attack Ellie. Mr. Gloomsbury was the lead servant after all. He was the lead servant. He was very serious about his work, but he was also a very close and private man. So no other servants call him Mr. Doom and Gloom behind his back. Huh? The other servants call him Mr. Doom and Gloom behind his back. If he was a lead servant, he must have been higher rank than Alan. What makes the police think Alan killed this man? A guy who was essentially her boss? I'm sorry. We don't know the defendant's motive yet, but the circumstances surrounding the discovery of the body don't bode well for her. And what circumstances are these exactly? Well, some of her in-laws saw what looked like the immediate aftermath of the murder. The suspect was standing in front of the body with the murder weapon still in her hands. Excuse me? She didn't say anything about it. But why would a bride who was just about to start a happy new life kill someone? Did the police have an explanation for that? Yeah, about that. They believe the victim attacked the suspect and was killed when she fought back. That actually makes sense. But why did he attack her to begin with? Well, a mere servant girl was going to suddenly be the wife of the future president. Mr. Gloomsbury must have been more than just a little jealous of her. So this Mr. Doom and Gloom attacked Alan first? But if she was only trying to protect herself, wouldn't that count as justified self-defense on her part, Nick? It would. There's a good chance she'd be acquitted if we could prove that. But I wonder what Edgeworth will have up his sleeves to counter that claim. But wow, a servant girl marrying the future president of such a huge company? Yeah, it sounds like what do you call it, tales, fairy tales. Yeah, sounds like fairy tales. It sounds like a modern day fairy tale. Yeah, exactly. It does, doesn't it? Thing is, not everyone was on board with the union, apparently. Of course, someone like Mr. Doomsbury. The murder weapon. You said something about the murder weapon? So, what was the murder weapon, Emma? That clock with a secret mechanism built into it. It was on display here in the reception hall. Secret mechanism? The suspect was holding it when the murder was discovered. Wow. So the victim was clubbed to death with this, huh? But that's funny. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. Maybe it was wiped off in an attempt to tamper with the evidence. But that was definitely a luminal reaction. And it matches up with the shape of the injury, so it's gonna be the murder weapon. What a funny looking clock. They call it the timekeeper. The idea is that it's a time machine. Time machine. Every time the couple sees it, it'll bring them back to the memory of their wedding day. Does that actually work? The time machine thing? Time machine, huh? Come to think of it. Alan said her pendant was part of time machine. I wonder how the second mechanism in this thing works. Alright, go back to the marriage thing. The suspect never had any family or relatives to depend on, so she was working as a live-in maid for the Sprocket family to support herself. So, a maid with no family or fortune was set to marry the president's son, huh? I guess that it's not surprising that ruffled a feather or two. Yes, apparently the goon's parents and all of his other relatives were strongly opposed. Oh. But that didn't stop the young couple from deciding to go ahead with the wedding. Love flourishes in the face of adversity. Oh, is that how it works? Yep. If you have any questions about love, just ask me. I'm a qualified expert. Says who, huh? Do you have some like expertise about it? I spend all of my spare time in the Kura Inn watching soap operas on TV. I'm not sure that's enough to make you qualified anything, Maya. Oh, and by the way, I heard the suspect faced her fair share of harassment too. What? And from the sound of it, it got pretty ugly for her. So even though this incident could cause a huge scandal for the company, it might be a boon for those who oppose the marriage to begin with. After all, with Alan's arrest and everything, the marriage is most definitely off now. Can I present something? There's something I can do to help you with that? Not this one. Snackoos. There's a lot. Oh, fish not deck, Pega cow and Pega bull. Wait, that's the hall. So where's the? In which part was the victim discovered? In the hall, huh? There's a hall, cabin, and hold. That's the fish not deck. Sweetheart table, Pega cow, Pega bull. Love is always in the air on the flying couple. Chapel. The only wedding venue sure to make your dreams take flight. After the ceremony out on the vista deck, Sprocket Aviation Majestic Pega Moo mascots will light up the happy couple from both sides of the sweetheart table. Where is it? Sweetheart table? Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. So you're sure this is the murder weapon in this case? Positive. The shape of the victim's injuries and the shape of this clock are a perfect match. I see. I dare say that if somebody were to get knocked over the head with this thing, it's more likely to cut off their future than send them to the past. I can't disagree with you there. Okay, let's examine this place before we end the stream. What is this thing? What's inside this? This must be the lantern the body was found in. Alan managed to move it quite a ways. It looks like a cow, but it's pretty badly broken. That's not a cow, Nick. That's a Pegasus. It's a flying horse. No way. It's definitely a cow. It got horns and everything. But look, it has wings. It counts that have wings. Says Pegasus, I tell you. Oh, I know. That Pampa should tell us. Let's see. Apparently it's called a Pegamu. I did not see that coming. Yet somehow the name really captures the essence of what, what this creature is, you know. Huh? That's strange. What is? Well, this Pegamu. Well, this Pegamu is definitely a male form, right? Yeah, I think so. What's with the horns and all? Okay, well, if I come over there, it's also a Pegabull. Huh? But take a look at the pamphlet. It's a cow and Pegabull. The other one says Pega cow, a female Pegamu. Pegabull and Pega cow. What's he gonna do? Draw a card, huh? Right. The pamphlet goes on to say how they have Pegamus for the happy couple. So for Island ceremony, there should have been a male and female pair of Pegamus. But for some reason, there are two males here. Maybe somebody made a mistake when they were setting up the room. It's hard to believe a fancy place like this would make that kind of blunder though. In any case, we better check this thing out. Start with the line. I'm not reading, my throat just hurts, oh my god. Ahem. Okay. Head on the back of the head. What is this? Flowers. What is this? because that was the opening body dancer. Bloody awful. Nothing new here? Nothing on the wheel? This one, nothing here. Tell Ellen when convenient, then send her off on the visit deck. The middle of each line. I guess I'm just myself and I'm not paying attention with my life. We're talking about the victim. Are you covering carded? Potatoes, carrots, onions, flour. Vista deck. Oh. Going spirit mode. Okay, that's it. It's too far away, that. It's not too far away. We can just walk. Okay. Kind of figure you out, yeah. You can fall. No, it's just having a far from way up here. And of course, it's on the wedding feast. Not everyone is you, Maya. But then Angela get all that much time to enjoy the dinner. Oh yeah, tight corsets squeezing their waist. They can barely eat a bite. I guess food still wins out over romance in Maya's book. Wait, what about this one then? Time machine. Saddest flying wedding reception in history. this. This is not wallet. Larry! Why is Larry's Prince got wallet over there, huh? Groove on. Huh. So you can just push him. A wheel handle. Oh, this is my opening. Get inside, change the light bulbs. The light will handle the inside unpainted. What's the picture? Fun collect inside with the pickable lanterns. Flower petals and note parts of the lantern. The petals were from flowers not found inside the reception hall. Huh? So where was it from? Huh? Which part was the bloody one? The white one. The one on the inside was the bloody one. Interesting. Okay, let's see on this side. Flowers. Oh, not ripping and pointing at the fog machine. Fuck my son 9000. Huh? Oh, I need some dry eyes. Take fuck like paper, huh? It's a pretty big machine with a long pipe. Wait, was that it? Okay, so that's everything with the crime scene. Okay, and some of the other people involved in this case. And who might you be? He flies a paper airplane. Let's see here. Get out, intruders. Hello, cool, welcome. Why the lone son of the president of Sprocket Aviation? Soren Sprocket, the future president of Sprocket Aviation. Use the crew. It's kind of like an eccentric. He's the inventor, huh? He designed this airship. That's an outside of the Vista, you mean? Anyway, I need to end the stream right here. Something like that's the game. Save the game. Well, first this one's not used, so use this one, and that's it. We are ending in the game. Let's see if I can raid somebody. Marvel Rivals. Nobody's playing Finish Right. Who should I raid then, huh? If nobody to raid, let's not raid anyone. Service Area Simulator, Satioa. The first Descender, starts blocking. Hitman. Should I go with and say that's what Satio. It's been forever since I've been in this stream. Wait, he's only starting 4 minutes ago. He's not even on the screen. First Descendant. Oh, I don't know about that game. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's not raid anyone. Yeah, we're just gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye everybody. Bye. Bye bye bye.